Expert. Welcome to Dream Expert. This is Dream Expert as usual. I'm going to take you through the session of how we make a latte using our coffee extraction machine. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more videos as I'll be taking you through the whole process of how we make a latte. Now here we begin. This is our coffee machine, SIMONELI. As you can see it, it's a very nice machine. So it's a manual machine, but you don't need to have to worry about it. Now let me take you through the whole process. Those are our grinders. We have two grinders of different coffee beans. And in the middle, that's our tamper. It's an automated tamper or automatic tamper. Most of cafe they use manual tamping, but for us here we are using automated tampers. We also have the manual tamping, but since we don't want to use it, we are resorting to the new technology, which is always innovative through this work. So those are our water filters, as you can see them. Those are our two glasses for measuring our coffee, espresso coffee shots. And we also have the machine as you can see. It's a complete machine. It has everything. It has two steamers, two water filters, and one pressure and one pipe for hot water. It has 5 buttons on the left and 5 buttons on the right side. And in total it has 13 buttons, of which 10 buttons are extraction button, 1 button for hot water, and that's our pressure gauge. As I told you, the work of the pressure gauge is to see the levels of water and to monitor the pressure. In order for that water to be ready, it has to be in 1.5 bars, as you can see in our video. That's our hot water pipe. It produces hot water. In the case we want to produce an Americano, so you use that hot water and you put our shot of espresso into that Americano. Now, that's our power button for the machine. And you also have the main power button under the machine. So when you come across such a machine, those are the small features that machine possesses. It's not too much difficult to use, simple and sophisticated machine. And these are our grinders. We have two types of grinders for different types of beans. Here we are using Colombian beans and Brazilian beans, as you can see. So these machines are automatic grinders. So they also grind automatically. Just press your water filter and press the button. It produces you with a perfect coffee or a perfect grind coffee. But here we have some principles when you are using such grinders. These grinders are timed and they are calibrated to give a desired grams of coffee that you want to produce a shot of espresso. So they are simple to use, but you also have to follow some principles in order to use them perfectly. What we are going to do here, we are going to calibrate our machine to give us a desired grams of coffee that we need to use. So we need a scale. That's our scale. A weighing scale. So here it's a digital scale. We first measure, we put our scale into initial value, then we measure the grams of the water filter. We put the water filter and then we set the machine, the scale to a 0 point. Then we measure the coffee that we are producing from our grinding machines. Then here, what we are going to do, we are going to get our water filter, then we grind coffee from the machine, from the grinder. Then we measure it on our weighing scale to see whether it's still the desired quantity. that we want. If the coffee has turned into the ground, you have to increase the time so that you reach the desired grams of coffee that you want the machine to produce. When you test that coffee within the machine and you see that the coffee is flowing too much, it is flowing too fast, then you have to reduce the grinding size with the fine coarse. So when you reduce the grinding size, that means the coffee will have reduced to the flow, to the overspeeding flow. So that means the perfect flow of espresso, it has to take like 25 to 30 seconds to flow. When the coffee flows too fast from the machine, that means the coffee is not good. Like, let us say that the coffee is flowing at 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and up to 15 that's not a good espresso, and it will be tasting nasty. You have to maintain the flow from 25 at least 30 seconds. That will be a good flow for the coffee. Here we are using 20 grams per shot. As you can see, we are using our automated grinder. Now we are tamping our coffee into the automated tamper. We have also manual, but we prefer using this one because of the technology innovation. You have to embrace it. Now here, we have started to extract our coffee into the cup that we are going to draw our latte. Now we are producing our perfect espresso. As you can see, the time flow of the espresso. Now our espresso is flowing, as you can see in the cup. That's how the espresso has to flow within the cup. That's a professional way. Let's continue into our video. Now our espresso has stopped flowing, so we shake it. Are you seeing the cream? Yeah, that's the cream we want it. Now the next process is to steam our milk. We are going to steam our milk. Here we maintain the good flortharing. We don't need bubbles within the milk, so that means we have to maintain the good flortharing, no bubbles in the milk, but we stretch the milk to produce the perfect form in order to produce our good latte, as you can see. In today's video, I want you to learn this. It's simple, quite simple for the beginning, but when you continue to advance within, you will find that it's a pretty good job. Since I'm alone, I'm going to draw using one hand. I'm not going to touch on that cup, so you can see, but I also emphasize you to draw using two hands to produce the good thing. This is a simple trick, as you can see in my video. It's done now. That's the latte. Thank you for watching at Dream Expert. Subscribe for more videos. I like you. Follow for more. Thank you. Stay tuned.